Hey, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how are you, my beautiful brother and sister, earth signs? So happy to be here with you. If you haven't watched the fire sign reading, then I'll just say it here. Kind of missed a beat. I got kind of caught up in my own little despair and panic. And before I knew it, I turned around and 2 days had passed. So I'm back because a few of you reached out and, just to check in, which was a lovely gesture, but also to say, hey, we're all needed here. So I'm here. And if you're new to the channel, you're here. Please subscribe, join our soul tribe here. It's pretty powerful. And I'm doing the Twin Flame Soulmate Love Notes for just the next couple of days to sort of set us on a better path of positive energy, higher vibration. Though it doesn't matter whenever you come upon it. If it speaks to you, it's your message. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can also go and check out the other videos for your rising Venus or moon sign, as well as check out the reading that represents the energies of your divine counterpart. That's what it means to be a cross watcher. When you go and you watch the readings that are about their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what we're doing here? Anyway, I'm going to start by pulling 2 cards from Whispers of Love, just for you, Earth sign. Obviously, if you're here as a cross watcher, I'm not leaving you out. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. How profound is that for the times we find ourselves in, earth signs? Listen, let me tell you, I'm a Virgo here. The world looks to us for stability. The world looks to us to be rock steady, clear-headed, practical, linear thinkers. Capricorns, you get shit done. Taurus, you do everything with an eye and air of balance and beauty and stability and groundedness. And when you need to, you dig your heels in. Virgo, we're the energy of the diagnostician. We have the discerning ability to weed out the fluff from the stuff, right? So here we are. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize, and that strength is needed now more than ever. Next card up, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And here the maiden encounters a dragon, and oh, isn't that appropriate? And that's why I'm doing these readings. I'm doing a little bit of a different spread. I'll tell you about it as I go. But my main focus here in these readings, earth signs, is to get us coming from love and gratitude, regardless. I mean, even if you're in separation, even if it was a nasty blow up, even if you're in the energy still of anger and resentment, you got to let it go for right now. We need as a collective to rise above. So I am asking you, if you are here and you can't let go of the anger and the resentment even for a minute, then this might not be the reading for you. I am asking all of us to hold our divine counterparts in the energy of love and health and safety. I got a divine counterpart too. I'm in separation as well. I don't put anything out here on this channel that I'm not willing to swallow myself. And I'm here to tell you, I am holding this person in the energy of love and health and safety and protection, regardless of what's gone on in the past. That's part of my soul mission in a twin flame connection. So if you're here, do it now. Couple months from now, we can revisit our hate and our anger and our resentment. Right now, we ain't got time for that. Okay. So I'm looking at a few things here. Past energy. Yes, someone shut the door. There was an icing out, a rejection. Someone was left out in the cold here. Future energy. High Priestess. The same card came out in the wait for it fire reading. If you are dealing with a fire sign, go watch that reading. This is the energy of Pisces, though. So earth sign, you can be dealing with a Pisces, or it can just be you showing up here. It can, but I'm reading for the connection. So the future energy here is an inner knowing, a wisdom, going off intuition. I'm feeling already this is a connection that's in separation. Present energy, justice. There's some measure of balance here right now. That's pretty interesting. That can be a legal situation, a legal matter being dealt with as well. So I'm going to clarify all this. Now I want to look at how you view each other, how your person views you, earth sign. Obviously, feel free to flip the energies around, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Well, they see you pretty accurately, an independent, earth-loving energy. This is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is very attractive. She's an attractor. It's a little less manifestation energy and more of an energy of just setting an intention and floating it out there to the universe. This gorgeous creature steps into the garden, puts her arm up, and this beautiful plumed bird lands on her arm as if it was summoned. It was not. See where I'm going here? There's like this, you're in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. They view you as an independent single person making their way in the world with no help from anyone. Thank you very much. Very grounded earth energy. This card feels very much like the Empress does to me, like moving toward Empress. But it is somebody who kind of has everything they want but a love life. Just gonna say that. I'm going to add that in there. And how you view your person, you see them as indecisive. You see them as stuck, lacking clarity. In the extended, I'm going to continue pulling cards, and here's the order they're going to go. Block or a challenge you're dealing with in this connection. The strengths in the connection that can help you overcome the block or challenge. Their actions, behaviors, or intentions toward you, your actions, behaviors, or intentions towards them, and then outcome and timing. And I've got more oracle for you on the back end. So the extended link is below, right in the first couple sentences of the description box. Side note, before I start clarifying, right below the link to the extended is a link to my private Facebook group, the Priestess Lounge. I am moved it up. It's been in the description all along. I've moved it up. I'm asking you to come join me there if you feel called. I'm feeling called to do more lives, to I can't do everything on YouTube. I'm not reaching everybody that needs to connect. And so I figure if I invite you to the private group, I can do something there more easily. I don't have to worry about my hair and makeup. I can just get down and dirty and do some readings and do some chatting with you. And we can keep each other all engaged in connection while we're all going through so much isolation. Got it? Okay. That's just my note. Five of Pentacles, past energy. Someone was definitely left out in the cold here. This is abandonment energy. Kind of had to pull back and do some healing from this. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. The two fours here. Wow. Yeah, this is a twin flame connection for sure. Life partnership potential, but there was some energy that was just shut down. Closed off. It feels very rejecting to me. And I feel that you both may have had to go to neutral corners to do some healing. But I feel that that has been time well spent as you reflect on this connection. Yes. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. Step right in there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be seen. Don't hide in the shadows. High Priestess is what you're heading toward in the future here. An inner knowing. Oh, I like this because the High Priestess can also, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess can also be about hiding feelings, hidden feelings, or feelings that are being kept secret. There is secrecy here to this High Priestess, right? Because she's working with all the energies and she's working with intuition and has a connection here to the 5D, to not just her higher self, but her spiritual team at higher dimensions. There's like an acuity of your senses, heightened senses. For those of you that are seeing repeating numbers, that things are just appearing and you're kind of like, is that a coincidence? No. Some of you, I've been reading, in various groups that I'm in about high-pitched ringing in the ears. It's ascension. It's your intuition. It's your connection to your more spiritual self. And it's a sign of ascension. So I just wanted to say that first. But I'm feeling that there's been some hidden feelings that will be revealed. The Knight of Cups is moving toward love. It's a card of action. There's the heart on the sleeve, the cup in the hand. It's an offering. It's an offer of love, but to me, it's more about the expression of the feelings. Some withholding energy. There's stuck energy there. One more. Hermit. Virgo energy right there. So I do feel that there's some withholding possibly on your part, Earth sign, but in the future, someone's moving toward love. And I kind of feel that this is a front. This is just guardedness. This is putting your guard up to protect yourself. And there's an inner wisdom here as well. We have the High Priestess and this Hermit together. Very similar energy. The High Priestess being a little more spiritual, the Hermit being a little more sage-like. But there's an inner wisdom and an inner knowing with both of these cards. And what's in the middle is kind of self-protection, and taking action toward love. There's an interesting conflict there that doesn't seem, so I kind of feel like you're going to have to light the path either for yourself out of your guardedness or for the other person, for your divine counterpart. But this is Pentacles energy, so it does feel very earthy. I feel you have the wisdom and have already done the inner work to help coax yourself off the ledge, so to speak, and put your guard down a bit. That Four of Pentacles is feeling fear-based to me. Yeah, I knew I saw it. The Moon. What she said. Fear-based. Yep. That's more Pisces energy. You may be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Libra here. So, present energy is about balance, fairness. That balance and fairness will come in divine time. Sagittarian energy, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you're manifesting this balance and fairness, a return to balance, the wheel, right? The return to balance and fairness. High Priestess comes out again. Holy Hannah. I'm now almost feeling that those of you who are here watching as the Earth sign, you're the High Priestess. I know this is the energy for the future, but I kind of feel like you're the one that's going to guide the way, because the Hermit comes out as well. And you're going to move beyond your guardedness and your self-protection toward love despite your fear. So I am talking to a specific group of Earth signs who can relate to that. And the reason why I say that is because the present energy is about balance being restored in divine time, that this is what is being manifested. Well, who's manifesting it? High Priestess. That's gorgeous. And I did say High Priestess is Pisces and the Wheel of Fortune is Sag and Justice is Libra. Okay. Your divine counterpart views you here as this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's got everything going for them but a love life. Independent, stable, grounded, attractive, and attractor. Yes, they think you're pretty. They have passion for you. They would like to communicate a message of passion. You are happily ever after to them. Nirvana. Look at the two hands holding the cup together. And they're making a choice. They're looking at the paths before them, and they're choosing this soulmate connection. Underneath, isn't it interesting? Justice. So now I almost do feel that this person you're dealing with, for some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with a legal situation, possibly a separation or divorce or some kind of a formalized situation that brings about some fairness and restores some balance. And I kind of feel like that's what this Wheel of Fortune, it's in divine time. It's being manifested. It's coming for you. I do feel that this person sees you as the object of their desire, their heart's desire, their passionate desire. They're choosing you, but there's some element here of fairness that needs to be restored. That's the energy underneath. So it may even be unconscious to them. And it may have something to do with this Five of Pentacles, that something was thrown out of balance. The fives are about change and chaos and instability. Could have been a financial situation as well, a turn of financial events that was not no bueno, right? Could be that, but it could just be that they felt left out in the cold somehow, and you both could have felt that way. How you view this person is indecisive, blocked, lacking clarity, slow moving. Knight of Pentacles. You may feel that they're grounded and responsible and methodical and reliable and all the things we earth signs like. But part of that is stuck energy. It doesn't move fast at all. But they hold your heart. They're the keeper of your heart. King of Cups. Could be Pisces energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. High vibration love. Boom. Soulmates. Twin flame soulmates. So I know that you feel very connected to this person on a spiritual level, though you recognize that they're stuck, that they're kind of either indecisive or they're at a crossroads, and it's taking them too long. It's taking them a dreadfully long time to come toward you, to get the clarity that they need with regard to this connection. I feel that has you a bit frustrated, but you do still see them as high vibration love, as somebody who holds the key to your heart, you know, your other half. You see them accurately, but their indecision, their lack of clarity is a problem. Okay, beautiful, dear Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The link to the extended is below, where we're going to go on to look at your challenges, your strengths, and your actions, intentions, behaviors toward one another, along with outcome and timing. If you want to follow along, the link to the extended is below. And don't forget to join the Priestess Lounge Facebook group. I think there's one question you have to answer, which just it's a checkbox, right? You just check a box to where you are in your divine connection. And that's just so I know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Stay.